I'm not hearing anything, and I don't think anyone else is either, so skip. You can hear it. Well, now I feel bad. You can't hear it. That's better. Huh. Well, let's see here. Nothing seems out of place. So why am I not getting game audio? The game's going to be paused while I click off of the thing, so that's normal. Okay. How about, yeah, so what if I do that? There we go. I had it keyed to the wrong system. Well, you know what? Let's just wait. It'll loop around again. I like that intro. Gives people more time to filter in. Hey, everybody. It's me. It's Quinn. We're back at long last with some Persona 5 Strikers. It's been a while. In fact, if the archive is led to believe, it's been over a month. We did have to stop because of things. And good news, I think the crashes were patched out. So, knock on wood, I would, or else, but you'd hear it on the mic if it sounded terrible. But I think the crashes are done, which is good, because I hated having to always be afraid of those. Oh, Hunter Woodman, weird, you just bought 5? Well, happy you're here. I would warn you that this game does follow Persona 5. So if you're worried about spoilers, this game has a few things kind of built into it. Ah, this one's such a banger. Sunmaru, thank you for the 33-month resub. Good times. Anyway. Hello, Dur. So, last we left off, there were a lot of requests that got loaded into the system. I went ahead and handled those off screen. It was also good practice to make sure the game wasn't crashing. So, the requests are done. No new story content happened. So, if you saw the last stream and seeing where we are, you haven't missed anything. But I do think we're going to do a little walking around Sapporo to say hi to people before we jump back into the jail. And Dur and Possible Junior, thank you for your resubs. 33 and 30, respectively. Alright, so, yep, we can hop back into the camper if we want to go ahead and get started, but we're not. We're going to do some exploring. It was a hot minute ago, wasn't it? It was over a month. Where we left off, we had just gotten to Sapporo, where we identified that the monarch of this jail was the mayor, who is up for re-election. She has turned this whole city into her ice palace, and quite clearly is the I was about to say the Dom, but is abusing her workers very badly. So we're going through her jail to make her a better person. And this is definitely Haru's whole spiel, because we had Yusuke for Sendai, and we had On for Shibuya. This is Haru's time to shine. I finally got the text alert that I'm live, so that's good.
How awful.
Haru-san is making her staff clean up this flower bed up too. Wait, clean up this flower bed up too. Huh.
Hey.
Are you okay, Haru? I don't know what to say, but somehow I'll find a way to be useful. Sophia. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I need to keep it together. And inside. Keep it inside, Haru. Wait till we're in the jail.
Interesting.
That Shadow Stampede, or March of the Frost, the Jack Frost, hee-ho! As I've come to call it, was nothing short of a marvel. Simply replaying in my mind's eye fills me with the deepest passion. It makes me want to shout from the rooftops. Good for you, Yusuke. Ah, travel is wonderful. Seeing new things stimulates the senses like none other. Oh geez, Mr. Insecure, thank you for the 500 bits. And Capwalkers, thank you for the 400 and... Let's see here, 23? 423 bits, maybe? I'm eyeballing it. But thank you for the bits regardless. Alright. I've done a whole lot of shopping in the background, so I'm not going to stop by these shops today. I'm just going to go find people and see if they have new things to say. Ah, 421. I was so close.
What could it be? It won't change.
Picking a candidate is such a pain, I'll just vote for Hyoto. Or Hyoko. I already forgot her first name. Kyoto, okay. That sounds about right.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
This jail's... Wait, what? Futaba, you're outside in the summer. I mean, I get the jail's cold, but... Whatever. This jail's freezing! Whatever happened to summer? Hey, almost makes me want to curl up with a kotatsu. Hey, maybe I should put one in the Necronomicon. That's her persona. This kotatsu you speak of, I heard it's difficult to emerge from it once you get comfortable. What else? Oh, the weather outside is freezing, but my kotatsu is so pleasing. And since I have a Necronomicon, snow or shadow, bring it on. Oh, okay, I lost the rhyme. And that was all an assumption anyway. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, this place had good stuff.
What you looking for? That all? Sweet stack, come again.
Catwalkers, thank you for the 421 bits. Again. So that would be 842. I do math good. Grocery shopping in Hokkaido is a pretty unique experience. I feel like we have access to food that's only available here. You know, of one part I never... That's one thing I don't think I'd get. I mean... I'm not sure of the square footage, but I feel like Texas can contain all of Japan. Probably not all of it, because it's spread out so far. But the square footage has to be about the same, if not more. So I guess my state just makes it all look homogeneous. Alright, I'm missing a couple of people. Where are you guys? That's right, we do have to do something with on. Yeah, so let's flip it. Oh yeah, no, if it doesn't fit in Texas, it probably fits in Alaska.
Yeah, that's right.
420 this time? Man, did I... Oh, 420 bits because it's April 20th. I'm sorry. That stuff goes over my head.
Hey there.
Oh, but Van Planet, thank you for gifting a sub to Cap Walkers. To make up for the fact that I keep failing to get the joke. Wouldn't it be nice to celebrate with some authentic Hokkaido cuisine? Meat would be nice too. Oh dear. Jingisukan. Nope, that's probably a complete guess. For instance, I heard getting lamb is good for your skin. Though I don't come across lamb much, so I wouldn't know how to prepare
Leave it to me.
Sophia, I can't. Authentic Hokkaido cuisine. Okay, search complete. I found a recipe you might like. Have Texan make it.
What?
Yeah, no, just give it to me. I guess I'm cooking for everybody. Oh, would you please? Oh, and can you teach me too? Well, Ryuji, thanks for backing me up here. Oh, hey, Texan. Sorry for calling you out of the blue like that. So listen, I was wondering if you've heard of this. Whenever someone says Sapporo, they automatically think of Sapporo ramen. To which I'm like, yeah, dude, what else? But apparently there's this legendary ramen. Oh, there's always legendary food, isn't it? Somewhere around here that's the king of all ramen. So when I heard that, I was all like,
Awesome!
oh shit, we gotta eat it! I'm feeling on this, right? Come on, Texan, I need that ramen, I need it now! You're getting too excited. For sure, we have to go.
We did it!
Haha, I knew you'd get it, dude. Let's chow down some top-tier ramen and get our power levels back up.
I can feel something.
A ramen so delicious they call it king. I would also like to see it, Texan. Well, you're a phone. Do a Google image search. See, you heard a lady. Now you don't got a choice. It's at a place called Mingoku. Well, thanks, Dragon Ball. I think it's pretty close by. We'll probably have to get in line. Ha!
Wait, please hold on.
Mikoku, hold on. I ran a search, but it looks like their legendary ramen is already sold out. What? No, that can't be. How? It's so popular that all the meal tickets for it typically sell at moments after the shop opens. Today's portion is already gone, too.
Hell?
Yo, when it opens, guess we're shit out of luck then. No, we may still have a chance. There seems to be an alternate way to get meal tickets.
For real?
Oh, take a shot. Ah, that brings back memories. Another way? For real? The shop manager has expressed that he wants tourists to be able to enjoy the ramen as well. So he intentionally sets aside some tickets to be sold in a different location. Whoa, props to the manager. So where are they selling those other tickets?
Let's see.
Apparently, there's a shop in Suzoshino. I always get that wrong. Suzoshino. With a red sign. Sorry, I don't have any more details. A red sign? I feel like those are everywhere.
No way, man.
Well, hey, that's more than enough to go off of. Really? You sure about that? Let's get to it and find those tickets. You're on board with this too, yeah? This is getting more and more complicated, but sure, for the ramen.
I'll pay you back for that.
No, you won't. Thanks, man. You mind if I just send this over to you as a request? I'm counting on you, dude. We get to eat this stuff, and I'll make sure to work my ass off like you've never seen. I, again, doubt it. That ramen sounds particularly interesting. I'd like to see it too. Wait, we already covered this. After you accept the request, let's begin the hunt for the store for the red sign. Really?
This is the request.
A freaking mango! Thank you for the 420 bits. I got it that time because you already told me. And Vant Planet, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Dude, thank you. I thank you, Ronan of Depth, for doing the legwork for me. Japan is 377,835 square kilometers. Texas is about 432,264 square kilometers. So yes, scrunch all of Japan together, it can fit in Texas. Huzzah! All right, now to go accept the request.
You're doing this one?
Yes. I just have to, he says.
Time to get to work.
Okay. So, store with the red sign. Whoa, you have more to say? Beautiful destination, my ass. Kind of ruins the beauty seeing a sick employee get abused. Well, at least the food's beautiful. Take this seafood bowl, for instance. It's pretty much a work of art. Ah, sashimi. But yeah, no, this was abrupt. Yeah, maybe. Guess I got hungry from getting all worked up. Really? At a time like this? But it does look tasty, and at this price, it's a steal. Well, the lady has spoken. Let's all...
No.
Unfortunately, it seems that pets are not allowed. Ha ha. Not again! Oh no, give me the bowl, Ryuji. Don't worry, they didn't take out to do, so we all eat together. Oh, Lady An, you slay me with your thoughtfulness.
Man.
Man, just hearing you hurts my ears. I thought after all that they'd give me the seafood bowl. Nope. Is this the Persona with the teacher orgies? Well, not an orgy, but Persona 5, yes, one of your dating options is your teacher. Kawaiakami is desperate. But then again, there's also a hostess here. At least checks our age before getting too nasty. Ba-dum-bum. Alright, well, now I have to look for a store with a red sign.
What you looking for? Thanks.
Morgana just pledges all of his money to On's Patreon. No, I think On uses an OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. We already. Apparently, the guy in front of the pharmacy keeps the meal tickets. That's interesting. Yes, I'm the one who keeps a few tickets on hand for tourists who don't know how it works around here. But I can't sell you any. Now I'll have to ask you to leave. But I want medicine. Please. No, I'm sorry. If I were to sell you these tickets, I'd be injuring the chef indirectly. Yes, the success of his restaurant is a great thing in one way, but in another, the physical toll it's taken on his body is just not worth the reward. At the pace he works, his elbow's liable to give out any time now. Oh boy. So there's crunch even in the food world. Of course, you might say, why not take breaks? Get more staff. He's such a perfectionist, he has to do everything himself, or it won't happen. Okay, someone get Scott on here. I got something to show him. He refuses to listen to medical advice or reason, so I lighten his burden for him. The best I can do is hang on to these as long as possible. The fewer tickets in circulation, the longer he can stay healthy.
If that's so...
Would you sell the tickets if the chef's elbow were okay? What was that? Is someone talking on a phone? Yes, that's what phones do. That's why it's a phone. Well, yeah, I'd be happy to, but it's not like there's any sort of magic potion that could fix an elbow without any recovery time necessary. Well, then we have a game for you! Probably the only thing that would work is a compression sleeve. That way you could work right off the bat without risking of blowing it out. Ugh. Yeah, no, let's get him the placenta soda. But it'd have to be custom made for him. Flexible but durable material, water resistant but not airtight, so he can wear it in a hot kitchen. I'm pretty sure he already has a sleeve like that if it existed, so there's no reason to consider it. Sophia's thinking. Okay, I've got it. We'll have that material soon enough, with your help, if you're willing. Whatever it takes for the goddamn ramen. Oh, I haven't had ramen in so long. I guess it wasn't, did I have it before we had to go into COVID lockdown? I'm not sure. It's definitely been at least a year. I'll send you a request with the relevant details, Texan. We must prevail in our quest for King Ramen. Well, wait, what the hell? So, I assume this requires me to go into the jail now.
This is the request. You're accepting this request?
Defeat Mothman with Sophie. Okay.
Okay, let's do our best.
Well, with that underway, it sounds like it's finally time to head back into the jail. Whoops.
I'll just add this.
Just because I feel like the crashing problem has been solved does not mean I'm gonna save religiously. I'm not going to say religiously. Does HEB udon count as ramen? No. I know. See, the thing is, I know I can get it delivered, but I tried that same thing with pho, and it's like they give you a tub with the broth, and then the noodles, and then everything else, and it's just like mix it yourself. And half the time, I never get the bowl the right size. And when I say half the time, I mean of all the 2 times I've done it, 1 time I didn't have a bowl big enough, so I had to put it in 2 bowls. Sizing and proportioning it all was not fun. It didn't end up well. But yeah, no, let's go to jail. But first, who wants food?
Ah, you're gonna cook?
Maybe. I can make this.
Good choice.
Wait, well, what does it do? Oh, 40 HP? That's a good deal.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, sure, let's make 5.
Whew. Thank you.
The lamb meat is a hint gamey, yet it forms a perfect harmony with the lightly sweet vegetables. This is truly magnificent! Plus, isn't... hate it that it's something I just do not know how to pronounce. Jangisuken supposed to be healthy? Not only that, the taste is out of this world. Doesn't get much better than this. Call me over when you decide to cook this again. Don't worry, I'd be happy just to taste test. How about you actually help me cook?
What?
Hey, don't leave me out of this. I want to taste test too. Well, it seems like it was a big hit. I guess I'll just shove these leftovers in my pants. Or later. Alright, yeah, let's go to jail. Sapporo, let's go.
Okay, let's start the mission.
Alright, so let's see here. Change party. Keep Haru, but let's ditch Morgana and pull in Sophia.
I should write something.
Alright, time for some boss music.
So, my stomach just growled. Think the shadows get here?
Ryuji, you're not even in the party.
This is the
Alright,
request.
so where do we need to bring Sophia?
You're already working on this one.
Mothmen are by the Arboretum. So, that way.
What's that over there?
Yours.
Okay. I wonder what this is. Lily Charm!
Whoops, wrong button.
We can ambush them from here.
No. There we go.
Show me your true self!
Taking them by surprise.
You aren't Mothmen!
Sophie, that lead hit! Cool, Sophie! Sophie, that was amazing!
Okay, let's try this.
Clean him up! I've got quite a few shadows. You probably shouldn't do this. I'm freezing! Powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Live up divine punishment. Summoning!
No, well, unfortunately, everything else is strong against that, so...
I like those weaknesses! You're doing it, Sophie!
Whoopsie, she's dead.
The enemy's trying to heal! Shut that down quick! Get ready! I'll do my best! Are you ready? We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone!
Beauty dab.
Nice teamwork. That was really good, guys. Let's keep chugging along. Look, a shadow. What do we do? Yeah.
Jump on it!
I won't go back.
I feel deceived.
They're pitiful. Give him a dirtbag. Almost there. Let's get him.
I was told Mothmen would be here. They are not here.
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy? Hooray! I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Swillflix, thank you for the 38-month resub. Okay, now I'm getting mad. You said I'd find Mothmen in the Arboretum. These are not Mothmen.
Finally! Shut up! Let's finish him off!
Is that it?
I don't feel like going through this whole area trying to find Mothmen. There we go. This is exactly what I was looking for.
It's all okay.
And there we go. Now let's continue with the frickin' story.
I should have taken a nap. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Where's the... There it is.
Let no treasure chests go unopened.
Exactly. Good girl, Sophia.
Great value.
I'll just add this.
We'd have to leave the jail to complete that, so I'm going to risk it. Yeah, we have the save point in case I fuck up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep us going. Because I don't want to leave, solve that request, and immediately come back in. Too tedious. Let's get some forward momentum.
All right, what's next? Ooh,
Okay.
This may be relevant to my... That's Mari-san's castle.
Good for her.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again. Then let's search for another entrance.
We're thieves. When have we ever used the front door?
Now then.
Hi!
Now's our chance to ambush them. Look, they're panicking. Right. Let's clear a path. Sophie was busy. Doesn't know what's around her. We're running out of sleep now. Time to pull out all the stuff. Let's go together.
I just wanted to shoot one.
Nothing personal.
And now that I think about it, I do have some more requests that I had to wait until I get here to finish. So let me just double check what I need to do
Here's
for
what I found.
those.
You're already working on this one.
So you have to use Curse on Principalities.
You're already working on this one.
And nuking... Okay, so... Hold on. Sophia, you're gonna have to be switched out. Of course, I say that. I'm Sophia, so good luck with that.
Sure.
Girl Squad!
Persona! Principality! Mothman! Slime! Barrack! Slime!
You'll do.
Huh? Heck is
Oh,
that?
hello. Well, hello. That did not go as planned.
Let's give it our all.
Go ahead.
For try! Come, Persona! Come, Persona! Light in the week, one more move! Wow, she's amazing! Go! Charge! We're on their last leg.
Oh boy.
Let up! Is everyone alright?
Joker's Angels.
Okay, on to the next one. No shadows detected here.
Your eyes are not fooling you, Omega Santex. This is indeed
Lucky us.
for real.
Well, that's a nice surprise.
Not nice. I was expecting more down here.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
We'll strike you down.
All right, give it your
Back to
fair
Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
All right, Joker! Fire!
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
Take this!
Your attack won't work. It's not that strong. Handle it. Hey, watch the hell. You're getting wrecked out there. Thank you. I can handle this. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
What? I hit. Oh, jeez.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this
Ouch.
fire.
Bitch.
Riddle them with gun attack. Thank you. That's easy. I'll give it my all. Maximum power.
Well, this is like a mini boss fight,
Done it. Away.
but then again, I can ambush it, so.
Got
Oh, oh boy, this is gonna be fun for Haru.
Uh-oh. We're not done yet.
Packing heat.
We should take it slow. Maximum power. The enemy's strong. It's weak to gun attacks. Ready, aim, fire. Maximum power. The enemy's scared of you. Psychokinesis is give up their worst nightmare. Let me get that one. I'll give it my all. Look out! Tuck them, Loki. Shall we begin? I'll give it my all.
Hey, rude. Do not try and do that.
There's another few enemies left. No, hold on. I think that turned out great, Noir. It's over. Are you ready?
And damn.
Use it for unadministered. There.
I always like it when the all-out attack is the finisher.
I can't wait to try this one out.
All right, activates Rekukaja at the start of battle. You already have Diorama, so I guess we can switch that out.
You guys rock.
All right.
What's going ahead?
Anything else I can do?
Nothing
in
on my
here?
radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Whoops.
Oh, can we get in from up there?
How are we gonna reach it, though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
I see several. Magnesium, thank you for the 47-month resub. And Catwalkers, thank you for all those bits. Oh, really? It's one of these games? Oh, God. I hated these in Pokemon. Okay, well, first off... Yeah, this is quite the match for the music, isn't it? High stakes.
Hey, there's a treasure chest. What do you think's inside?
Thermodress. That sounds great for somebody.
This is some...
I'll go ahead and see if someone can put that on. 69? Yeah, I'm sorry. You are giving us so much, and counting. Such a whoosh. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see. Thermodress. No freeze. That would actually be really good on On. He's already weak to ice as it is. So On, there you go.
Amazing.
Okay, back down to this. I can't move that block back out, can I? Nope. Alright. Well, luckily it doesn't seem to be too hard of a puzzle. It's just tedious. Ta-da!
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? Let's come back.
Hold on, how far back was that checkpoint? Sure.
Once we get in the... Are you ready? Alright, let's go.
Sir, we still love you, don't worry. Just remember, if you think counting is hard, try actually clicking the damn thing 69 times. Fair enough, Capwalkers, fair enough.
Alright, infiltration successful.
This was my favorite Kingdom Hearts 3 level.
Shadows spotted ahead. Be careful.
Well, they spotted us too, so thanks a lot.
Now's your chance. It's showtime.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's make that the opener.
Would you care to join us? Get ready. Ready, run.
Thank you for the 69 bits, Vamp Planet. Wait, no, Switch, we have to defeat them using... Oh, alright, hold on.
Okay.
Ooh, a new skill.
Ooh, good. So finally, Joker can respawn people.
This is the request. You're already working on this
So we
one.
still have to do two
You're
of
already
those.
working on this one.
Two of those both. Alright. Well, I guess while we're here... Sorry, the music's just very relaxing right now. But here's another fight.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
This is no time to be distracted.
Oh
by
boy, just what we
architecture.
wanted, more
There are
Mothman.
enemies here.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Good luck.
There's quite a few shadows. Probably shouldn't be too He's almost there. Let's get him.
Okay, Haru.
Okay, use psychokinesis and give up their worst nightmare. Wipe them out. Always wipe them out. That's all right. Get her. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Oh, didn't even mean to go that far. Wouchies!
Alright, the enemy's attack tower's been reduced. Take this! Take this!
You know what? Just random thought. I wonder just how efficiently these kinds of games can be speed run. Because you skip all the dialogue, but I would really want to see just how efficiently you can do these combats. Because Lord knows I'm not.
Should we take a look?
No, not yet.
This might be what we need.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Oh, hi! Can we help you?
Wipe them out!
Okay, good. Just the kinds I needed.
Switch! I understand! Persona! Behold!
Wait, what? No, I thought... I was already Makoto. I got frickin'...
Persona! Charge, Johanna! One more and that combo strike was devastating! I'm not done yet. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him. Let's clean house. I'll use my persona!
there. No, I'm trying to get the follow-up, not getting on this whatever. You say that, but my combo attacks still involve bringing out my persona. Finally. She's fine.
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
I don't know, An. I just
Climb out
don't
from
know.
There, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Omega Syntax asking if I have tried out Nemesis, the new expansion for Stellaris. So I've tried out the Dick update. Ha ha ha. Because I'm trying to make sure that either I'd have to because I'm still wanting us to finish the Eternal Empire run. It's just things have gotten in the way. But I was just making sure whether that save was compatible with the update. I have not actually gotten Nemesis yet. Mainly because $20 is a bit far to me to stretch at the moment.
It's bright and cold.
The wind is strong too. Careful not to fall, everyone.
Okay, hold on. I feel like I've skipped a step. No, get back off. Okay, I can't go back. I can't go back. Well, great. I guess the story point I was going to run into was that side was blocked, but here we go. Hello, boys. Hello, big boy. Oh, good. I need to kill one more of you.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge. It's showtime!
Sure, let's open with this.
Full throttle!
Oh shit, last surprise remix.
Prepare yourself! Fist of justice! Fancy step! Wow! That was wonderful! I'll count on you!
I'll do it. Let's go. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Whoa, that was sweet!
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
You're mine.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Okay, time to finally shove down some of this food I've been getting.
Okay. There, this one. There, okay. Come! Rabbit step!
Let me activate! I know I can count on you! The enemy's burning up! Everyone win their nuclear attack! Panther's almost all out of stamina! Somebody help her!
Let's go!
Fire won't work! Plus it's super strong! Be careful out there! Pull it together! That's the ticket! Good thinking, Joker!
Quick, everyone eat this curry.
There. Let's go!
Wait, that's oh yeah, that's how I was inflicted. Forget from this. Go figure. It does stink sometimes that circle is the only context command, because sometimes I'm trying to do one thing with it that I'm not. It's saying, oh hey, you want to get on this pole?
Slime! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker! Wow, Joker! I knew you could do it!
Where is even the area of effect for that?
Right in the wheel! Come on now! More to go! Hey, let me in! One more! That combo strike was devastating!
Was it?
Charge!
It's kind of hard to see what's going on right now.
I imagine that hurt.
Oh boy.
This one's strong. Hammer and weak point with nuclear attack. I'll do my best. I'm not done. How about this? Joker forgot how to use personas. Got locked out of all his skills. Persona! Yeah, that's not gonna work. I might want to change up your approach. No holding back. How do I call my persona? Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Incoming attack, brace yourself. Panther, that was wonderful.
No, I want it switch. Get off the too late.
Want your help? Getting wrecked out there. Blowing up. You're a beautiful combo, Panther. You there, dodge it in style. Help. Hey, fire won't work. Super strong. Careful out there.
Okay, enough of this.
Persona!
Oh, you have to forget from this too.
Wake up already.
Thank you.
Panther forgot how to summon her persona.
You're mine.
Can't use any skills. Let me get that one.
Persona! Take this!
Oh, nice job.
Finally.
You hit its weakness. Strong as always.
One down. We still have another one to go, so don't treat this like a victory.
Here we go. Thank you. This one's strong. Hammer its weak point with nuclear.
And now it's dead.
Okay.
A new move?
Well, good for her.
Everyone, look.
It's a door.
It's the Desires.
It's a lock.
That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time.
Guys, you know what's
This
gonna
is where the
happen.
monarch of Sapporo resides.
Clearly City
Is this
Hall.
all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You are? You don't look so good. Are you alright? Mm-hmm. I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
Ram your head
Fire
on that.
volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
You did this! It's all your fault!
Yes, the kid
How
that
could
died.
you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Tahoe. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing? Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? Well, we don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
So really it was the employee's fault in the first place, therefore they should be abused.
Must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma. So that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
I mean, it's possible. We just heard her memory of it.
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
Terrorizing Terror, thank you for the 31-month resub. Welcome back to reality. Ugh, my nose got all runny. Some kid died!
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh, so that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother.
What?
So this is Mari-san's trauma.
Haru! The woman specifically said, "Give me my daughter back." What other conclusion could you draw from that? Haru. Pay attention.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Okay, guys, this seems like a bit too painting with the obvious here. Yeah, then let's head over.
Yeah. Let's use Emma and enter the keyword there.
The accident happened in Adori Park. Let's gather at the hideout first and head over. There should be a warden guarding the place, if the last 2 times there is any indication. Don't skip on the prep work, Texan. Yeah, no, let's go get that ramen.
Please vote for Mariko Hyodo.
Teenagers are dumb, Ward 11. Thank you, one sexy Woogle.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, hold on. This is what I was afraid of. Did I fail it because I moved time forward?
This is the request. You're already working on this one. Thank you very much.
If we give these to the pharmacy manager, you should be able to stitch together an effective compression sleeve with the outer layers.
Let's go.
I can almost smell the ramen already. I would say if this device had any olfactory input. Let's return to Sashutino.
Good job. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this one.
Oh, okay, he just magically appeared. Perfect. You're back? I told you the tickets aren't for sale. Texan, lay it on him. What the? Wow, these are surprisingly strong for how flexible they are, and they don't feel like they'd be too tough to cut and stitch. I think this could really actually make for a solid compression sleeve. I'm gonna get started on it right now. You know who you are? You're the savior of the best ramen in all Sapporo. What's your name?
I am Sophia.
Local Texan.
Humanity's companion.
No, he's asking me. Whatever. Thank you. Meal tickets are going back on sale to the public once the sleeve's done. But for you, I'll sell you some right now.
Well done.
You're still going to sell me the tickets after I've done this for you? Make sure you buy 2. We shouldn't disappoint Ryuji. Yeah, sure, whatever.
What will it be?
Yeah, now I'm just gonna buy
Is
stuff.
that all you need? Mission complete. Is that all you need? It's all yours. Is that all you need? Thank you. See you again. Thank you so much.
I'm just wondering how much time I should spend here shopping. Honestly, not much.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Dude, this is amazing.
Dude, holy shit, you did it! I can't believe it! You're amazing, Texan! I know. No. I'd sing a little ditty for a bowl of my own, and if you found it helpful, I'd yodel through the phone. Huh? What? I went to see the King Ramen too, so I helped. Oh, okay, not sure what you mean by that, but I'm not sure I want to
I'll
ask.
pay you back for that.
Anyway, Sophia. Anyway, thanks, Sophia and Texan. No prob.
All right, let's go.
Let's get to that restaurant. Legendary ramen, here we come. Woo!
Good job.
Ooh, yeah, look at that bond.
Let's see. Now then.
Welcome. It's a popular product. Here you are. Thanks for stopping by.
All this food shopping is making me hungry. I should probably stop. Huh. No one's out and about. This is really just time for me. I'll enjoy it.
Check it out.
Ooh, gelato.
That's what you're getting. Oh, that's what you're getting. Come again.
Okay, well, thanks.
We've got whatever you need.
Why'd you make a drink out of stuff giraffes like, and then sell me
Thank
based
you.
on that? Weird. Oh, let's get some corn.
Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle. Oh, thanks a lot.
Okay, done with the food. Getting too hungry for this.
Let's get to work. What are you looking for today?
Get ready for your most favorite time of the stream, the time where Sophia doesn't shut up.
What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Okay, luckily I didn't have that much to sell.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much. You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want this one? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
That was relatively painless. No, not that. I got new weapons for Makoto. Death's Claws. Can't wait to see how you look with those on.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let's go beat up a warden.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
Let's confirm the truth. Wrong Persona
That's right.
game, but sure.
I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Let's go solve the mystery of who that woman's voice was. Oh shit. He must have been quite the snow sculpture.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Okay, really? This is just one step below the girl who said daughter might be the mom.
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this. That anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? But what's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So, what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
Fine. Go ahead and do it. But I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
I think I'm ready to bury you under the snow!
Ready.
Oh shit, it's got shields.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Hold it if you want. I'll take the mayor down with me.
Just gonna spend some time knowing his moves.
The defense of the nearby shadows
Oop.
has gone way up. Be tactical.
Gotta stay there, that
Yeah, weak to curse. Might actually switch to someone else.
Archangel!
Though. No. Maybe.
Arsene!
Yeah, you know what? Let's do Arsene.
You're mine.
He's attacking with the shield, too. Watch out, everyone. Thanks for the help.
You're mine.
Noir, your defense is decreased.
Fire! It's
He's
over.
a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Do my best. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. Where would that come from?
I always have to hold down when it comes to her.
Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there. Hey, I'll give it my all.
You're guilty too, right, Mayor? She died because you gave your approval.
Well, isn't that just a classic blame deflection? Sure, I handled the entire thing, but you gave final approval.
Birdcage should be open once we beat him. Everyone do your best. Great job, Noir. You hit him right where it hurts. Go, Noir. Hang in there. Defense up. Riddle him with gun attack.
Just had to get quickly out of the way of that.
Queen's busy. She can't see her surroundings. I'll give it my all. Let me get that one. Roger. Burn it up. Fear of a wind or nuclear attack.
So really, it seems like the only bad choice here was instead of On, I should have brought Morgana. Everyone else has the attacks to make the Lockkeeper weak. Talk about lucky. But then again, of course, whatever Haru had is going to make it weak. This is her story. Ouchies.
Charge, Johanna! Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Johanna! Right, I'll do my best. Great job, Noir. You hit him right where it hurts. Keep up the fight, Noir. Noir,
Ouchies.
recovery, quick.
I'm trying to queue up her spin attacks, but I never get the combo in right.
I'll give it my all.
Sure.
The enemy bumped their defense. For the hell? This. Don't rip down. This is bad. You're holding back. What's on the way? Look out! Nice work, Oracle. Persona! Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Showtime. Go on you, Noir. Would you care to join us? Get ready.
Well, I know it hit him. Blocked half the shot.
Yes. I want to see any other act. No holding back. Look, he's trying to heal his allies. Help him in his tracks. No holding
Too
back.
late to change anything. The
I'm not
death
done.
of a sweet little girl. So tragic.
Way to stick it to him. Keep punching away.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Let's try to get along.
Power. No holding back. Exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. The enemy's scared of. I'll give it my psychokinesis and get out their worst nightmare.
Fuck that one persona in particular. Oh good, you're back. Ouchies!
You should have just resigned and disappeared! Man, go down already, damn it!
No one likes a pushy color.
I'll give it for your ally! Stop him in his tracks! Thanks for the help! Kill the other shadow!
Ah.
Pain in the ass!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on it! Shall we begin?
Yo, that was sick!
This is your chance!
Sure.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Okay, what are you even aiming at?
Yes! It worked! I see you, beauty! Are you ready? Get ready!
Get ready for a beauty jab!
This is your end! Let me get that one. It's powerful. You can exploit its fitness with psychokinesis. Trying to kill his ally. Stop him in his tracks. Great job, Noir. Right where it hurts.
Oh, good stuff!
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. Watch out, Queen. His stamina's almost gone. Let me give you your warning. This is gonna be rough. No, Noir can heal his allies. Stop him in his tracks.
Wait, what? I was aiming for the Sayo.
Let me get that one. Roger, the enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on it.
Oh, I never got to see what her new weapons look like. Whoopsie.
Persona! Johanna! Out of our way! Watch it, watch it!
Using this. Using this.
Wow, amazing! Charge, Johanna! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Do my best. Great job, Noir. Hit him right where it hurts.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Fancy stuff. Amazing! I should be taking notes. Thank you. Incoming attack! Brace ourselves!
Oh shit, those gloves look painful. Oh, I'm really the victim here.
Come on, everyone! Prepare yourself! I will bleed right through your shield!
Your turn. Get him with those heels.
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Let's go. Ravage them.
It was incredible, Joker. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
So thank you, Haru, for that final Sayo. Really helpful.
Okay.
Well, good for Archangel. Didn't even use them.
Okay.
Less good for Slime.
Congratulations! You've awakened to a new power.
All that didn't even get a bond upgrade. Alright, now blow that lock up.
Oh, that's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
I mean, that's pretty much it, Makoto. Thanks for summing it up.
Now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
Dash Speed saying Shido flashbacks. Really? I mean, because it's not good that she's trying to use this to push for a re-election, but at the very least, she has some justification for abusing her staff. At least one of them clearly seems to undermine her. But Fire King Atlas, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the team.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
Okay, first of all, creepy. Second of all, is it that easy to overhear what we're talking about in this RV? Guys, we should invest in some soundproofing.
So you were here all along.
Well, it's always nice to have a fresh face, and your voice acting's good, so long time no see.
Yep, sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation?
I mean, our defense, it's been a month, man.
Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
Oh, and everyone who's gotten here from Persona 5 sure knows this chestnut by heart. Let's see if we can't keep a running tally.
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Sankichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Oh, believe me, I'm aware, so we're aware.
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
I do want to point out there's some interesting. They actually gave Haru an interesting animation here. I mean, I guess it's not animation. She's just looking out dejected. Everyone else is looking at Sankichi. Look at her over there in the corner. Futaba, hug Haru.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
We'll wake her up to the truth. Actually, no, that's more Persona 4. Let's take back all the desires.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
Texan-kun.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Good thinking, Haru. Pat, pat, pat.
And if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
Help us, Sankichi. You're our only hope.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Mephi asking how am I enjoying Striker so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I wish if it wasn't for the crashes and everything else going on in my life, I feel like I would have finished it by now. That being said, I'm not sure if we're gonna go much farther than finishing Sapporo today. And asking, do you see a Persona 5 arena happening? You know what? I actually never got into the other... Whoops, I didn't know I had a time limit on that message.
I should write something.
Now I feel bad. I hope you read it when it was up there. where was I? Yeah, I know. So I never actually played the Persona 4 arena when it came out. Fighting games like that just are completely outside my wheelhouse. I struggled so long with fighters before I just gave up on it. I'm not sure. I feel like there's nothing new. I mean, it didn't stop them from making the 3 different dancing games, but my immediate answer would have been, I don't feel like there's anything new they could do with Persona 5 Arena that they didn't already do for Persona 4 Arena. And given how much story they ended up putting in that Persona 4 Arena game, I just get tired just thinking about it, honestly.
This is
All
the
right,
request.
so these are both for the Velvet Room. Everything else is done.
What are
I
you
don't
looking
feel
for?
like there's
What are you
much to
selling?
do in here.
Which one?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just send that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I don't know if anything in the zone has changed. So let's do that first. Oh, it's nighttime. The dinner bars are open. Let's go clubbing, y'all. Whoa! Oh, okay. No, I saw this. I saw you, and I saw you chat warning me about this. I mean, I'll do it once just to get the experience.
Hmm.
Oh dear. That's so tedious. So you essentially just look for a 4-leaf clover, roll a dice, and then either you find it or you get some bond. Ugh. Oh, it's infinite? Is it just like the beef bowl? That's exhausting. That's really exhausting. I don't think bond I mean, I'm not trying to platinum this game, at least not on stream. I don't think it's worth trying to get bond level 99 with that. I mean, the vending machines probably have something, but let's not do that yet. Well, don't you guys look excited and stuck like that?
Can I help you find something? Thank you.
Oh, the places have not reset.
Ah, welcome. Is that all you need? Thank you. Come again.
Welcome. You done? Here you go. You done? Want your receipt? That all? Here you go. That all? Here you go. You done? Here you go. That all?
No, this sounds...
Want your receipt? That all? Want your receipt? You done? Want your... That all? Here
I
you
don't
go.
want my
Again.
receipt until I finished all my purchases. I'll check out the Vela room after I'm done shopping. Oh, and a very odd Jew. Thank you for 48-month resub. 48 months. So many of you have been with us for so long. Like that's pretty much back when we started streaming. And I say we, even though I wasn't a part of the team back then. Really? I can't get in there? That's disappointing. I thought it being open at night would have been enough.
Hey, that all? Sweet, that all?
Okay, well, I may not be high, but the guy in this place certainly sounds like he is.
You know...
Please, take your time. Thanks for stopping by.
Guess I'll get you. That was fun while it lasted.
Take again.
Oh!
Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Come again.
I felt like I almost missed out on a recipe, but turns out I was there ages ago.
We've got it all. Is this what you... Thank you. Made your choice? Here you go. Please come again.
Alright, well, I'm definitely stacked to the gills with healing items.
It won't. It won't change.
I'll just add this.
What sort of fusions did you want from me in here?
You're already working on this one.
Eligor with Divine Grace.
You're already working on this one.
Kiwan with Makoda.
Welcome.
Hi, Lavenza, you walking spoiler.
Hello, Trickster.
Hello,
You wish to
Lavenza.
browse the entries. What will you be registering?
All of them.
Would you like to This persona has been registered in its present. Awaken your new self.
Well, actually, I guess there's the Kaiwan I wanted.
Choose which.
And, I mean, the revive is going to be more important, but also weird. Honestly, I like to do both, but I need that to complete the request. Let's do Recarm, because I can always heal people with items.
Is this the person? Now, let us begin.
Let's watch an execution for old time's sake. It's been a while. Been a while. There's your damn Kiwan. Now you need an Eligor. Which isn't even... Oh, there they are. Why can't I make these? Am I full up? Is that the problem? No, I just had a fusion.
Mission complete.
Huzzah.
Performing a fusion.
So why can't I make one of these? Base persona level is not high enough. Oh! Oh! I need a level 23 pixie? Yikes. That'd be a pain in the butt. But it might be possible to get Divine Grace from one of these personas I haven't gotten yet. Has there been any in-game explanation for why no Igor? I don't think so. I think Lavenza just says he's out. I guess he's on his own summer vacation. Yeah, let's go.
May luck be on your side.
I mean, I know when it comes to Persona, Igor is a bit of a odd thing to deal with now that his Japanese VA passed away. Persona 5 did, I think Persona 5 handled it interestingly. Brain fart. But how they get around that now, I don't know.
Now then.
Alright, but aside from that, I think we're all set to send the calling card. So there's a safety save, but let's get that ball rolling. Explosion, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. You're about to see us get to that bad song that's so cool and gets me VOD muted on YouTube. Actually, it doesn't get me VOD muted, but they claim the video.
Let's get to work.
That's why I don't put ads on that archive, because there's no point.
Yeah!
I'm ready anytime! Haru, I take it we can leave this card's contents to you?
Yes.
Yes, I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You ought to rest. I'll get you writing. Tomorrow's the big day. Let's give it our all, guys. No, let's give it 50%. You know, just a rest. Good evening, Texan-kun. Texan-kun again. I'm sorry for sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, Hifumi's my girl, but I mean, she's not with us, so we'll meet. But if it goes anywhere, I'm gonna have to say no. Hold on, let me examine the fountain. Okay, Sophia.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
What's up?
I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasegawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Yeah, Hifumi was one of your confidants from Persona 5. And one of the people you could date. Along with other folks, like your teacher, or a drunk reporter. Happens to the best. Oh, yeah, no. If I couldn't place names with faces, I'd... Well, I can't. That's why I'm here. Happens to the best of us.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together. And the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away. And I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
Okay, sorry. Small tangent, but I brought it up, so I might as well finish it. Yeah, no. The drunk reporter was such a bad confidant. Oh, yeah? The thing is, it feels like... So in Persona 5... and in Royal, her whole deal is helping you deal with like security levels in palaces. But if you knew how to ambush shadows, which was incredibly easy, easier than it is in this game, it never came up. So I feel like in Royal they put in a little thing where the security level actually started at like 20%. So her confidant ability would actually be quote unquote useful. But nope, didn't help much, because once you ambush like 2 shadows, it goes down to 0 anyway. Obia's story was interesting in terms of the plot. I mean, kinda. I'll cede that point. The fact that at least her confidant storyline ties into the main plot, that's something. But just from a mechanic standpoint, she didn't add anything. That must have been hard, bro.
Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it?
I'm just imagining you getting run over by a golf cart.
But I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
Yeah, you know what? The barkeep where Oya hangs out, that would have been an interesting confidant. But you barely you barely speak with them. You're strong? No. Sure, you're right.
It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around.
Well, Haru, this kind of stinks. I wish we had the royal content in here.
I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
Then let's change her heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Back to the tent. It's late. I should rest up. Usually the cat's telling me this. But Morgana's not here, so I tell it to myself.
Hey.
Were you eavesdropping on that?
Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo?
Oh,
I don't
boy.
have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
I, too, do not understand emotion. Sure, you're humanity's companion. Don't give up just yet.
Even virtual assistants feel down when they don't understand something. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
She really likes her sound effects. 9 point, get!
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
I just had the image of like a paper airplane flying from off screen and just smacking her right in the face, and it's the calling card. Oh, anything less than that will be very disappointing, but I know that's not what they're not gonna do.
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
Oh, first time we see the shadow. Oh boy.
And they say they're going to steal my desires?
Elsa's packing on the pounds.
Lie. Those desires are mine and mine alone. As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me. Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out.
Like I said, I'm disappointed.
Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Alright, time for a banger. Let's go. Come on, hit me.
I should write something.
Let's go. We need to change Mari-san's heart.
Challenging you.
Okay, let's Let's get going.
Right before your eyes. Watch us multiply.
Oh, this is...
Like the 2 other times. Okay, I can climb this chain right now, but we could keep listening to this song for a little bit. The video is already claimed, so I don't care anymore. Alright, we can go. Van Plant, thank you for gifting a sub to Serious Dan. This fight is for all the subs tonight.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and...
Silence, well.
Wow, look at those fangs.
That couldn't be... Mari-san? What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best... best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless. And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one.
I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
You shut your impudent mouths. I've done nothing wrong. I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the
Are those
ground.
diamond
I'll
warts?
silence all charlatans who betray me. And I will consume every last vote in the city. Whether these people agree with me or not. Only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
You know, I don't want to stop the momentum, but I find it kind of a bit of a left turn that we're going into the gluttony thing here. Because it feels like the votes are a means to an end. She's not ravenous for votes. She wants everything to be pristine and spotless. I feel like she should be like a fragile statue or something. I don't know. The symbolism here seems like it's taken a bit of a left turn. Are you happy living a lie?
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
I mean, I know the 7 Deadly Sins is their gimmick. That was their whole thing for Persona 5 too. But it's not set up well. It's like Futaba for Persona 5 and how hers was wrath. It's not. It doesn't really help. Yeah, no. Inevitable Ruffian has it. It seems more. This is more vanity than gluttony. Maybe this is wrath. Like she's trying to purge everything she perceives as sin from her pristine city. Yeah, no, pride is later. Pride, I think, should always be last. But vanity, wrath, maybe even envy, though you'd have to link that to something. Whatever. The gluttony still feels weird. Like, I know that's the theme, but it's weird.
Good job, Noor. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way.
I'm sadly very hungry, so this is...
This is the last straw!
She's Gigantamaxing!
So very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is...
It's a beholder! Tongue. Tongue.
What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are. You either eat or be eaten.
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Now's not the time. Stuff your face. Here she comes.
Oh, weak to curse. Go figure. Oh, but strong against nukes. Crap. Makoto, you get the hell out of here.
I'll get them.
Well, that was dumb. Nowhere near her.
You sicken me.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Typical Joker.
Take this!
It's powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Take this! Come! Fire!
Ah, I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, wait, just let that happen. Okay.
Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We use that. It's tough, and nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything.
Okay, now we can drop it.
Good thinking, Joker. Great technique, Joker. I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire! Take this!
Oh geez, she changes color.
Why, damn you?
Oh, okay. So when she turns that color, her attack power goes up, but then you can just drop a chandelier on her, she cools down. Gotcha. Oh boy, move, move, move.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Whoop. Oh, whatever, just shoot at her.
Fire! Freeze! Take this!
I've got you back.
Oop, owies.
You sicken me.
Hey, watch your be careful. Getting wrecked out there.
Thanks, Makoto.
Persona!
Oh, nice.
Actually, you know what? Let's eat some stew.
There. Okay. This one. Okay.
Joker, you hit it. Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Your mind is totally unstable. You can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks.
Oh, I missed.
Here's your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime!
Oh, but her defense goes down.
Here!
Good to know. Geez, not by much, given that show. You've got a big fanny. Oopsies.
Not yet.
Okay, there's only so many times you guys can tell me that before I know. I know. Okay, hold on. Okay, everyone's have some healing. Okay, camera. No.
Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Dinner time! That's that, Melody! Great job, Noir! You hit it right where it hurts! She just eat one of us?
Oh my gosh, no! No! Bad. Bad fight, bad. There isn't a chandelier left! Is there? No, I don't think there is. Yep, no, I already used them all. Well, sorry, Joker. Joker got sped up! We're in a void! More! There's still more! Oh, thought I had the voice.
Every last one of you! I'll gobble you up! Please stop, Marisa! I know you're still trying to down!
Okay, we need to get her out of this corner. Yeah, because she's just gonna keep doing that.
Don't chance it!
Here, eat this salad.
Give it my all! Look at the size of this blizzard!
Oh no, she's in the same corner as the heater. Ah! No, this ain't gonna work. This is bad. Oh, okay. I can't get to the heater. She keeps doing that. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh no. Crap. Well, this isn't good. Okay, hold on. I don't have anything that revives, do I? Nope. That's not good. That's really not good. I mean, may learn it, but she definitely doesn't have it now. Does she? Yeah, no. She doesn't have the heal yet. Which heater do I need to go to? Don't focus the camera on her. Ah!
Oh yeah, payback time!
Oh boy. Owie, 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 owie. Thank you. Move! Oh no, not Makoto! I don't have many people. It's just on now. Why aren't you weak to fire? Oh shit. Well, unfortunately, it's called the Water Rebirth for different reasons. Retry battle. Yes. Okay, so she's strong against nuclear, so Makoto's out. Was she weak against anything else? Like, I know Haru has to stay in. And she's weak to Curse, but that's not anybody. Well, that's Joker. Curse and Sai. Okay, so anyone else is extra. I know she's strong against lightning and ice, so Ryuji and Yusuke are out. Morgana has Recarm, so I'm going to bring Morgana in instead. Sophia has... You're right, yeah, you know what? Switch out on. Sophia... Oh, no, not that. Sophia and Morgana, because both have Recarm. So if nothing else, they can bring other people back. Alright. Yes. Wait. I thought I had to overwrite it. What are you asking me to do here, game? I think we're done here. And sure, why not? Let's use the bond. I think that's everything.
Smart, son. What you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you... I will consume all...
Apparently she did that quite literally.
You either eat or be eaten!
So now we know, don't use the chandeliers.
What's with all the food?
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to Curse.
You sicken me!
Don't get in front of her!
What if we dropped it on the You're mine. This one's strong, and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up. Keep the go arcane and swing it for extra carnage. That went really well.
You sicken me!
Can I use that?
Your health is bad. Joker's down. This is bad. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
No, no, don't.
I'm so grateful.
Hang in there. Defense up. We'll kick some butt out.
You sicken me!
Can I use that? I didn't.
No, don't! Sophia! Oh, I didn't know that's what you were doing.
Did I do okay?
No, you didn't, sweetie. You didn't. Later, Vent Planet. Thank you for all the gift subs. I know you did a few more.
Attack power.
And she ate Haru! There, now you have a chandelier to cut to.
Keep an eye on Sylvie's help.
Spit up, Haru!
You're up. Okay.
Where would that come from? Powerful. Exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. That skill just now? Effective. He's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Time is totally deal massive damage with psychokinesis.
Whoopsie.
It's all you.
Oh no, he ate me! She ate me! Oh, that was too far. Spit up, Joker! Oh, out Morgana goes again. Well, this is going well. This is going really well.
An optimal solution. Here we go. Okay.
And are you kidding me? Morgana, you are eating up my SP. It's ridiculous.
Here. Let's stay focused now.
Finish the combo. Now do recarm.
Let me help. All yours. Using this. Whoa! This throws Sophie solid. That's right, Melody. And now let's focus. It's freezing. Why is there a blizzard in here? I was able to hack the heater to the northwest. We'll turn it on before we all freeze. The blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Are you ready? This is your end.
Showtime. It's all on you, Noir.
Okay, well at least everyone's out of her.
This should help. Using this.
I'm trying to see if I have any more of those giving buffs to everyone on top of the healing. That's it.
Using this. Oh, that one hurt. Would you care to join us? Get ready. Ready, run. Yes, it worked.
Yes. I want to see more.
What? Okay, camera. There you go. Yeah, there's still more. Eat more. More.
Please stop, Mari-san.
This is getting really sad. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Morgana's down again.
Don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal.
More song? You can handle this. Leave it to me. Let me help. I can handle it like this.
Great job, Noir. That's right where it hurts.
I think that would hurt.
Okay, clearly bringing Morgana in here was a giant mistake. I guess I should be happy I brought in so many people with recarm.
Using this, sorry. Time for this.
Yeah, you better apologize, seriously. You have no survival instinct. Use the shovel! And down he goes again. Okay, this time I'm just leaving. Oh, and Sophie's gone too? Crap, Joker.
Sure. Persona! Jack-o'-lantern! Mothman! Slime! Come on!
Kaiwan, okay.
His power! Come! I'll use this. Let's go. You're mine.
The size of this blizzard. The lungs must really be something. I'm done hacking.
This one.
Good thing I had so many of these items. This is ridiculous.
Blizzard is stuck. Are you ready? This is your end.
Is he a lot levels low? I mean, he's a few levels lower than other people, but he's still in his 30s. I don't think he's that much lower than everyone else. Go down, go down! Almost there!
Cannot be. If I fall, what kind of monster?
Honey, at this point, anyone's better than this.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Yeah. You were really dependable there, Morgana. Just primo. You owe Sophie like 150 SP for all that.
Wait. Not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please.
But that somehow has to do with eating.
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes. The councilman who tried to set you up. Even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you. And in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo!
Like what she did at the golf
Are you
course.
just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
You get knocked down,
Yes.
you get up again.
You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
Ryuji, you don't remember her name anymore, do
When
you?
my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another stand. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start.
Ah, she's ready to let it go.
You've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
I'm sorry, but what her father was doing...
Son.
Yeah.
Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
We did it!
That took us quite a while.
Cage of
Harvey,
Gluttony. Yep.
You were fantastic.
That was... cool.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari's-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can't we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Genghis
That's a
Khan?
must in Hokkaido.
Really?
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
Why am I getting all of this pronunciation practice now? I've had to try my luck at this for the past hour. So thanks, game. Now you're just saying it left and right. Yeah, you know what? What about sukiyaki? I can actually try that one.
True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling. I wonder why.
Does it even matter? Hey, was that a smile just now?
I don't like the sound of either of these, but you have a great smile.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Oh, I'm emotionally crippled, but I'm putting on a brave face.
Huh? Were you watching?
Haru, they were all in the RV, and we were 50 feet away. If it wasn't for the fountain, they probably could have overheard us. We have a bond. Oh, geez, more ammo.
All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Did you hear about the mayor abusing her staff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of odd? Why was I supporting Hyoto to begin?
Everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
On the magic RV.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone.
Are we going to be at this press conference suddenly too? I guess not, since we already had an establishing shot.
As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Even when resigning, she still looks gorgeous. That hair? Who could be hiding in that hair? Oh, look, a bird's nest.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested. Good question.
Oh, Yoda was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Hang up on him.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Click. I just want you to know, that was all us. All us doing that. That's 3 of these guys down, and you're still gonna be on our fucking case, aren't you?
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
At the RV, where else?
How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Get up! Get the fuck up!
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say thank you, Haru-chan.
thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family, too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in, I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
Guys, this might be the mother of that dead child. Just a guess.
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am. Thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san.
I calculate the odds of her winning an election at this rate to be 0.00000000000000. You get the picture.
I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
Cathartic. No, neither of these. Neither, really. Sure, this is happiness, I guess.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo.
That's just the battery overheating.
Happiness. Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
No, catharsis. It's different.
Mom
Damn
of
it.
the girl who passed away. You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hold on. Makoto, I don't think you want to say just jail. It has to be the jail. Because if you say jail, it makes it sound like Haru was imprisoned. Which would explain her opinions on the police.
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Well played, beauty thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good.
It really was touching.
And no one learned a lesson. Yay.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna finish up Sapporo. So hopefully there's not much more content left. But after that, I'm pretty hungry. So that's as far as we're gonna get. So wrapping up Sapporo, but then signing off. So, Futaba.
Heyo.
There's nothing to do till Sakechi gets back. You got any plans?
What are you gonna do?
Gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Futaba? Oh, that's someone else. Okay, so I guess I'm just asking people for the Ferris wheel. Who's here? Okay, so they're all in the park. Anyone in chat? You gotta pick your girlfriend in this game? Well, I don't. My girlfriend's Safumi, so that's not an option. Hey, Yusuke.
Hey. I could use your assistance.
What are you gonna do?
I ride on the Ferris wheel with just the guys. I feel like our bonds will grow stronger. Wait a minute. So I can pick one female to accompany me on the Ferris wheel, but my other option is just the guys. Sexist.
Hmm?
No. Okay, so clearly if I yeah. Saturdays are for the boys. It's Sunday, but you know what? I like the sentiment. Boys' night out. Let's do it.
Hey. I could use your assistant.
What are you gonna do?
For real?
Take a shot.
Yes.
Guys' night out. Guys' night out. Come on!
Dude,
Fuck you, game! Why are a bunch of dudes riding the Ferris wheel together?
Yeah.
That's my line! I certainly don't mind. Look how beautiful the view is at night. I guess I should be offended. It's like, you don't think guys can hang out as friends? Is that too difficult for you to realize, game? Instead you just make it awkward? I don't know. I was bored.
Wait.
Sure, fine. Hold on. You're not gonna have voices. Sure, fine, but why'd you invite us? You should have asked one of them. One of them being who, Ryuji? Who? I'm supposed to be soaking up this romantic view with Lady On. Yeah, see, Sophia's with us. There's your damn girl. Is Ferris wheel an unsuitable location for guy time? I mean, there's no laws about it. I mean, I guess in Japan there might be at this rate. But it is a real blow to a guy's ego. Riding a Ferris wheel can pain a man? The heart sounds incredibly complicated. No, Ryuji's just a bigoted asshole. Dude, wouldn't you rather do this with someone you know, into? I am doing it with someone I'm into, Ryuji.
Not quite.
Now's not the time for such frivolous matters. We have a case to solve.
Mm-hmm.
And I already know who I'm destined to be with, unlike a whining child like you, Ryuji. Are you sure you're not destined to be with Ryuji? I wonder when I'll meet my soulmate. Oh, Ryuji. Well, whatever. You guys better tell me if any of you get a girlfriend. No way. Because it ain't happening.
Say what?
Why? I thought we were best buds. Oh, Ryuji. The heart of a man. Yet another mystery has been added to the list. Don't, Sophia, don't even bother. Just don't even bother. It's not important. You'll eventually just end up with the definition of toxic masculinity. Lady On, I wish you were here. Worst boys' night ever. Didn't even get a bond level up.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
Time to confirm the third action. What about her phone?
Not to worry. I have it with me. Here.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
Okay, well, it's definitely not option 3. The trauma wouldn't keep them safe. It seems like it would keep them confined.
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
Plus, their CEO is the only other person that's gotten a face aside from that doctor, so yeah.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Oh yeah, this bitch.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Why Okinawa? Aside from the fact that it's a great vacation spot. Book a trip now!
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public, and when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
You're a bit too desperate to help, and it's creepy, but sure, well done.
Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me!
Okay, that's really desperate. Tone it down.
Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
Don't say that out loud!
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Honestly, in retrospect, I should have just put her on speaker.
Okinawa? Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Sugarcane!
That's not what I was expecting.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a sec.
Well, that's an ominous ringtone.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
I wish I could do that.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
Ready the Transformer!
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
What's this about?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff.
Wait a minute. Are you public security, or do you work with the police department? I thought they were two different organizations. Quick, someone get me more accustomed to Japanese law enforcement.
After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
I must admit, my only experience with public security is Ghost in the Shell.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry. I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
We'd end up in a ditch.
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me. So long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
Okay, listen, Gramps, you're not going to be able to fit you in the tent. It's already comfortable.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Pedal to the metal.
All right, then, let's hit
Giddy
the road.
up.
I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Finally. It's been a wild ride, but now we're even closer to the truth. Let's head out as soon as you're ready. Make sure you leave nothing undone. Alright, so it looks like our next trip is to Kyoto. Go ahead and save. And thank you guys for joining me tonight. It's been a while since we got back to this, but hey, no crashes? I'd say that's a good sign. I might drop back into this as early as... Let's see, we've got a stream tomorrow. I know Stefan is going to be fooling around with Hollow Knight. Thursday, we're going to be either trying to get back into Civilization Wars, or we'll be doing some more Human Fall Flat. Depends on how a few guys who got their second vaccination this week feel. Friday, I am gonna try to get back into XCOM. That's been difficult for me for a plethora of reasons. If I end up not doing XCOM on Friday, I'll do this instead. And if I do end up doing XCOM, then depending on how the weekend pans out, I may get back to this as soon as the weekend. Any Return to Stellaris, that's in the same boat as XCOM. We're definitely continuing it, but I don't know when. Mainly, I want to make sure that it either works with the new update, or I have to revert my game back to the previous patch version. So that's a bit complicated. But we are getting back to it, just not sure when exactly. Now, after all of that, let me see if I can't send you guys off somewhere. I was looking, I think Gaijin Goomba is doing Fallout 76, which I've written off a long time ago, but if someone still is willing to give it a shot, I might send you guys over to him. No longer online, of course. Let's see here. Who else is online right now? Let's see. We got Octopimp. We got Connor. You know what? Octopimp is doing some Vermintide. And that was something we dabbled in a little bit too. So I'm going to send you guys over to Octopimp. So thanks, brain leaking out of ear. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll be back probably on Thursday. I don't think I'll be joining in on the Wednesday stuff, but we are streaming at 7 o'clock tomorrow, so hope to see some of you guys there. Later.